Ringo TV reactions. Let's go.
All right. Hold on. Look, man, I was not going to respond to this video of my ex that's now gone viral. She is loving it. Congratulations, you went viral again over something else that you said, because you're trying to build up your YouTube page and get your followers up. Listen, man, listen. If you had people in your ear that influenced you into leaving your husband and your one-year-old child, your innocent one-year-old child. We both were divorcee kids, grew up in toxic environments, torn in between our old family, new family, stepfather, stepmother. That's a life that we both lived. And you packed up a one-year-old, put a COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and I was literally in an airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless.
Wow.
None of your friends recognize you. This is all about money. If you had friends in your ear, you're lying, you're gaslighting, you're playing. The only person that was in your ear was your mama. Her name is Patricia Randolph.
Boom.
You didn't have people in your ear. The amount of people that was supposedly in your ear, you also had a whole lot of people like Aventer Gray, Taffy Dollar, Creflo Dollar's wife, who married us.
Wow.
You had a whole lot of people in your ear telling you that you're about to do something stupid, impulsive, and y'all are actually not going through anything that would make you want to leave your husband. Let's go even further. When Aventer Gray and Pastor John Gray were having their own marital issues at the time, you arranged a therapy session with Aventer Gray at our house. And when she walked out of her therapy session, she walked into the foyer where the Bumblebee is, and there was 50 boxes with like 7 or 8 people there packing up all the shit to leave the house. And I was in an airplane on my way home to try and fight and save our marriage. So if you had people in your ear at the time, they must be still in your ear, because you're still trying to get $20,000 a month for a 5-year-old. You make $160,000 a year on your own. This is all a game. You're clout chasing. You're something that I don't even know. A simple woman, not into materialistic things, don't care about fame and mansions and popularity. You're everything that you told me and all of your friends and loved ones that you wasn't. If you wanted to be famous, boo-boo, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to play this game that you wasn't. Now you out here playing on single mothers and their emotions, playing on women that are actually in abusive relationships and fucked up marriages that are toxic and dark and dysfunctional. That's not what that was. You think I would have a song entitled "I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me" if I didn't really feel that way? You think I would have a song out called "Love Transaction" if I didn't realize that it was never love, it was just a transaction? This shit is about money. You've hired 3 law firms trying to fucking suck me dry. I'm approaching $1 million in legal fees, and we had a prenup.
That's crazy.
You already tried to ask me to come back. You already tried to reconcile. I told you I was in a relationship with Zelly.
Wow.
And I was not willing to go and break this off or cut this woman off because you decided to wake up on a Wednesday and come back and play in the sandbox.
Good job.
Everything about the way you left me was heartless. It was evil. You never considered me, your marriage, and let alone your innocent 1-year-old child. She had to celebrate her 2nd birthday apart. And if you really are really suddenly caring about the effects that you've had on me and your family, why don't you sit these fucking lawyers off of me? Call your lawyers right now and tell them that everything that you're still trying to get right now, you don't want it no more. $20,000 a month for a child?
That's crazy. 20,000.
Our prenup says no alimony. Our prenup said everything that the prenup said. You're trying to crack the prenup. And it's been 3 years of it. I should have never hired a fucking attorney. I had a prenup. Everything that I was supposed to give you in the prenup, I've gave it to you. You want more. And it's been 3 years. I've moved on. I'm with Zelly. You moved on. I don't even want to tell niggas the first nigga you started dating when we broke up. Because you're going to go viral from that.
Wow. Boom.
If I were to tell niggas who you started dating as soon as we broke up, you would go viral from that. All you want is attention. You want Facebook followers. You want Instagram followers. You're trying to be a life coach and you trying to get niggas to drink the Kool-Aid. You fucking with a real one right here. Everybody can see through your bullshit. I may be alpha. I may be loud. I may appear to be a narcissist, as some niggas would say in the comments. Girl, you was good to leave that nigga. He's a narcissist. No, she's a fucking narcissist. Not only is she a narcissist, but she's a sociopath as well. And what is a sociopath? Someone who will maliciously and vindictively do some shit, fuck over you, hurt you, be made aware of the fact that they inflicted trauma and pain on you, and not even call you and text you to say they sorry.
True.
Did you think about the effects that it was going to have on me or our innocent child?
Nope.
When you left me the way you did?
Nope.
Did you think about anything? No. It's all about Samantha. So now, go ahead and chase whatever career you're trying to chase. Go ahead and go viral. Go ahead and keep doing your goofy ass podcast and Miracle Mondays and whatever the fuck else you're trying to build. Over here, I don't want no one to confuse me releasing songs the way Adele released songs about her ex-husband, the way Jasmine Sullivan and Mary J. Blige release songs about their exes when they get cheated on, lied, get fucked over, when they go through painful relationships that come to an end. I don't want no one to confuse me releasing songs, singing about how I feel about Samantha with confusing me wanting this woman back. If I wanted her back, I would have got her back. I don't want Sam. She may be saying that she was thinking about, no. If you had people in your ear when you left me, those same people are in your ear 3 years later because the fucking lawyers are still on my back every day. Go sell this shit to somebody else. Look at every interview I've done, from Sway in the Morning to the Breakfast Club to everything that I've been posting and everything that I've been saying. And if you don't like me, nigga, I don't like you. I don't need none of you women in my comments saying they like me. I don't care to be liked. I got my heart broke. I was married. I was with this woman for 5 years. I never cheated. I got more access to pussy than most niggas I know. I was a good man, a good husband, and very, very focused on my family and my children. And the $2,500 or $2,600 that I was giving Samantha since she decided to leave me, I was giving her that for 2 years straight without a court order. Find another nigga who decided to leave your husband without a court order. Find somebody else that's gonna cut a check for $2,600 without the judge making a judgment for you to do so.
She won't find out.
I'll always take care of my kids. She's trying to turn a prenup into alimony, which she ain't getting.
That's his tape.
She's not getting. She's trying to get something that she's not getting because the prenup is protecting me.
Dad.
And she's, yes.
Lower your voice.
Okay. So at the end of the day, man, listen, I am not.
Did somebody just come in there and tell him to lower his voice? Come on, Tyrese, you, fam. You going off, we salute you, fam. You setting the order. But a woman just came in there and just told you to lower your voice, bro.
you talking about, Willis?
I didn't like that one right there. It's like someone else came in, a woman, y'all heard it, right? Somebody, Tyrese, man, you gotta answer for this one, bro. Now, I'm gonna let you continue, but you're gonna have to answer for this one. That woman just came in there and told you, lower your voice. I would've told her to shut the fuck up. Real spit, cause you addressing real ish, so she need to hold her fucking place. That's what you was supposed to say. As soon as she said lower your voice, you're supposed to tell her, shut the fuck up. Do you understand me? That's what you was supposed to say right there, bro. Because you going off, you angry, I get it, but you just lost some points right there. Now, I'm gonna rewind it back and let the people hear what she said, fam, because I didn't like that, man. That ain't coming right, fam.
For you to do so. I'll always take care of my kids. She's trying to turn a prenup into alimony, which she ain't getting. She's not getting. She's trying to get something that she's not getting because the prenup is protecting me. Dad. And she's, yes. Lower your voice, sir. Okay. So at the end of the day, man, listen.
Bruh.
I am not here to have any of y'all to keep drinking the Kool-Aid. Y'all are gonna have to fucking wake up and understand that when relationships and marriages ends, contrary to what the world believes, it ain't always a cheating man who's verbally and physically abusing you, fucking over you, doing something. It's very simple. If it ain't about Samantha, it ain't about nothing. I guess being in a relationship with a big personality and an entertainer, which she signed up for, made her cave. Slowly but surely caved. Her mama.
I don't give a fuck if it's his daughter. Tell her to shut the fuck up. That was his daughter. I don't care. If I'm addressing an issue concerning a woman that's doing bullshit, and my daughter come in the room, low down your voice, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Nobody should be telling a grown man what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. Are you kidding me? How you got a daughter and she disrespecting you like this? Then obviously she learned it from her mama. When I was coming up in the game, you knew not to get in grown folks' business. When your mom and dad was doing their little thing, having an argument, you stayed away. That's how you were raised. We knew not to get in grown folk business. You see some grown folk right there talking their grown folk business, you don't put your damn nose in it. You did that, you got dealt with. Just that simple. So whether it was him, some woman he dating, or his daughter, I don't care. No woman supposed to be telling a man to low down his voice. Stay in your fucking place. Do you understand me? This is the problem with women. When a man is speaking, you always got somebody coming in to tell him what to do. This is why we don't got no leaders. Because when a man begins to speak, you want to suppress him. You want to turn him into a woman. That's not how men talk. Men don't, hello, yes, I was just talking and I just want to, I just love everyone. No. We get loud, we get angry, aggressive. That's how a man is supposed to be. He was supposed to check that at the door. He didn't do it. That's a sign of weakness. That's a sign of weakness, Tyrese. Yeah, your ex, yeah, she's full of shit. I'm gonna deal with that another time. I'm gonna deal with that video clip another time. I might deal with it later on. I wasn't even planning on to come back on, but hey, I have to. Because you released this particular video that we need to unpack. Because I heard what she said. And just in case y'all don't know, Tyrese X was on a podcast and said, I never said this publicly. This is what she said. Basically, if people were not in her ear telling her to leave Tyrese, she would have never left. That's basically what she said on a podcast. So that means everything she's been telling you ladies about how Tyrese is this and Tyrese is that, blah, blah, blah. Bunch of lies. Somebody else was in her ear. Just like all of you women, you lose your relationships because some fucking woman is in your ear. I've been telling you the women this for the years. To get rid of those damn friends that you call friends, because those are the ones that's trying to keep you single. Let me tell you something, ladies. If you're a woman and you got a relationship and all your friends are single, their occupation is to make you single. You a woman, you're in a relationship with a man, you're not supposed to have friends that are single because their job is to make you lose your relationship. That's their job. They're gonna be coming up to you. They're gonna be like,
hey girl, you know, there's gonna be this party this weekend. You should come. But my husband, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Forget your husband. Forget him. Come on, girl. You deserve to hang out sometime. Don't let nobody hold you down. Don't settle. I mean, think about it. I'm single. I'm free. So if you one of the girls, you'll just go with us. But my husband, you know, I'm married. Fuck that nigga. It doesn't matter if you married, girl.
that is how your friends talk to you. And that's why her marriage was destroyed. She was with Tyrese, had a beautiful life. Everything was going good. Tyrese talked about how when he met this woman, she wasn't materialistic, she wasn't involved in none of that stuff. And all of a sudden now, it's all about the money. Why? Because these women are in her ear. That's why. Broke this man's heart. This man was in love. Broke his heart. It'll never be healed now. You ladies are responsible for this type of mess. And you're wondering why these guys just don't care anymore.
Was the one who was like, oh, we did it. Like, we hit the lottery type shit. Gas the... Her mama was. And then her mom got threatened and was insecure about the marriage and the relationship that we have. In the Bible, it says, leave and cleave. You know about that scripture? Or you gonna keep skipping over that every time you do an interview?
Wow.
Leave and cleave to your husband and your family. Your mama never wanted you to leave.
He have a bad connection.
Y'all.
That's all his tape. It don't look like the tape is gonna be fixed. But anyway, let me rewind this thing back to the top. Hold on a second.
All right. Hold on. Look, man, I was not going to respond to this video of my ex that's now gone viral. She is loving it. Congratulations, you went viral again over something else that you said, because you're trying to build up your YouTube page and get your followers up. Listen, man, listen. If you had people in your ear that influenced you into leaving your husband and your one-year-old child, your innocent one-year-old child. We both were divorcee kids, grew up in toxic environments, torn in between our old family, new family, stepfather, stepmother. That's a life that we both lived. And you packed up a one-year-old, put put a COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and I was literally in an airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless.
He said she's heartless. I mean, think about this, guy. Imagine being married to a woman and everybody's in her ear but God. She claims she's a Christian, but she ignores the Bible. All her friends are single, baby mamas, and they're telling her, you need to leave him. You need to leave him, girl. You need to leave him. This is why I tell you, man, you ladies, man, y'all be having all of these women in your ears telling y'all some BS. They'll literally make you destroy your entire marriage so that you could be miserable just like them. Do you not understand that there's a lot of women out there that are miserable? And when they see you with your husband and your kids and everybody's blessed, it irritates them. Misery loves company. And this is why a lot of times you ladies have single, bitter women that will always be in your ear. Anytime there's an issue between you and your man because you're dumb, you're always telling your friends all your business.
Girl, you know, I don't know, Tyrese acting up and that. Girl, you need to leave him. I need to leave him? That's right. You need to leave him. Come on, girl. But that's my husband, though. I've been with him for a long... Leave him, girl. Leave him. Why would you want to stay with him? Girl, you need to come to the club with me. Me and the girls, we going out tonight. And we're going to find you a new boo. How about that? Okay, girl, I'm gonna go get dressed right now.
That's what they do. That's what they do. You'll have a good marriage and your friends will talk you out of your marriage, fam.
None of your friends recognize you. This is all about money.
Money.
If you had friends in your ear, you're lying, you're gaslighting, you're playing. The only person that was in your ear was your mama.
See? The mama. The mama. Tyrese said the only one that was in your ear was your mama, which means the mama was planting negative seeds in the daughter. And I told you ladies this 1,000 times. A lot of times, it's your mother that tries to sabotage all your relationships because she's jealous. Your mama jealous. Your mom is mad because she's old, gray, washed up, and decrepit, and she's mad that you're with Tyrese and he got money. And she got nobody. So she wants you to be single just like her. And now the generational curse continues. That's how it be. Let's get back to the tapes.
Her name is Patricia Randolph.
Wow, he put her out there, Patricia Randolph.
You didn't have people in your ear.
Here we go. Somebody in the comments saying, not all mothers. All mothers. All of them. All of them. That's right. All of them. All of them are the same. That's right. Always got somebody that come up in the chat. Not all. Not all. It's always a hit dog that holler. If it don't apply, let it fly. Not all. All. Anytime you have a good relationship, her mama is gonna be in her ear. You know why? Because normally the daughter is always going back to her mom, telling the mom all her fucking business. I keep telling you ladies this over and over. Keep your goddamn mouth shut. When you and your man going through something, it's nobody's business. You keep going to your in-laws or your mama house and telling them every damn thing that goes on in your house. Me and so, we not in bed. We not having this. We not making love no more. He might be cheating. Why are you telling your mom? Knowing your mom is toxic, knowing she don't even got a man, what is she gonna do? She's gonna tell you need to leave him. Leave Tyrese? How you gonna leave Tyrese and find a better man? How you gonna leave a man that always been here to take care of his kids? You never heard of this guy being a deadbeat. This guy even said he was giving her over 20 bands without a court order, which means nobody pressured him to do it. He did it from his heart. How's she gonna find another man that's gonna do that? How many men are gonna just dish up 20 bands to this woman and keep doing that from the heart without a court order? Come on, man. She did this man dirty. Publicly embarrassed him, publicly humiliated him, broke his heart. He thought that he found the right woman. He did everything. He even said that Creflo Dollar, the false teacher, the false prophet, Creflo Dollar, that they married them. So you knew it was going to be a problem. And based on the tape, it seemed like Taffy Dollar and all of them was involved in the bochinche. It seemed like they were all involved and none of them did anything to stop it. Here you got a Christian woman have a man rather than Creflo and his wife come in, counsel this woman, put her in her place so that she could understand what she's doing wrong. No, they just kind of let it be. This is why you can't take these false teachers seriously, fam.
The amount of people that was supposedly in your ear, you also had a whole lot of people like Aventer Gray, Taffy Dollar, Creflo Dollar's wife.
Wow, Creflo Dollar's gossiping wife was in this man's business. Did y'all hear that? Creflo Dollar's gossiping ass wife was in the business. And what's so interesting about this, fam, how could Taffy Dollar be involved in this man's business when their own daughter is a 304? All of Creflo Dollar daughters are 304s. Up in strip clubs. I got all the receipts, fam. When I tell you I got receipts after receipts after receipts, I got all sorts of stuff. Taffy Dollar up in the club, everybody drinking and sipping, and that this false prophet be out here trying to teach you about Jesus. Are you kidding me? How could a man teach you about the Most High and his whole house is out of order? His daughter is on social media butt-ass naked. That's right. Creflo Dollar's daughter. That's right. His daughter is on social media naked. And yet they have the nerve to be in Tyrese's business? Go do your research. You think I'm BSing? Go look up Creflo Dollar's daughters on social media. And you'll find all the receipts. I got them all. His daughters bring nothing but shame to his name. And yet they out here gossiping, all in this man's business. Ain't that a damn shame?
Who married us? You had a whole lot of people in your ear telling you that you're about to do something stupid.
And they didn't intervene. Creflo Dollar's wife did not intervene. She probably was one of the same women saying,
"Girl, you better go ahead and get that divorce. You better go get your money. You got to get your money. Money train, money train. Money train. Money train. Yeah. Money train. Money train."
That's what they were doing. Creflo Dollar's wife was with the bochinche, man. Rather than her tell her about what the scriptures says, She told her, you better go get that divorce and get that money, get that bag, and make sure you pay that tithe.
Impulsive, and y'all are actually not going through anything that would make you want to leave your husband. Let's go even further. When Aventer Gray and Pastor John Gray were having their own marital issues at the time, you arranged a therapy session with Aventer Gray at our house.
What? So wait. So while the pastor having issues himself, she arranged a therapy session at his house. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Bringing the people in the business. Y'all don't see what's happening here? Basically, the people were in the business the whole time.
And when she walked out of her therapy session, she walked into the foyer where the bumblebee is, and there was 50 boxes with like 7 or 8 people there packing up all the shit to leave the house. And I was in an airplane on my way home to try and fight and save our marriage.
He's coming home trying to fight to save his marriage. People are there watching her pack up, getting ready to leave. Nobody stopped her. They were all involved.
So if you had people in your ear at the time, they must be still in your ear.
They were always in her ear. This is why I keep telling you, fam. When you got a relationship, guys, especially you ladies, when you have a relationship, you got to keep everybody out of your relationship. That's why I don't understand how is it that women are always on social media posting about their relationship, always want to be in photos and video clips with their boyfriend booed up, wanting the world to see. It's nobody's business, fam. Seriously, because once you start putting it out there, everybody gonna think that it's their job to tell you how your relationship's supposed to be. That's like if I'm online with women that I talk to. Guess what's gonna happen? Everybody gonna think that they know more than me, and they're gonna try to influence whoever I talk to. I've had this thing done before, where like I'll be doing my thing, and because somebody know that I'm talking to this person, or if I'm messing with this person, or whatever the case is, they'll run behind the scenes, behind my back now, and get in their ear. Oh, you I don't know if you want to talk to him because I heard this. It's always something they heard. Nothing they really know. Something they heard. And then they put the battery in the person's back. And then that person end up coming back to you saying that somebody came to her and told her X, Y, and Z about you. Now they questioning you. Now you got to tell them, you know what? Get the fuck out of my face. Because if you're that stupid and dumb to take what someone else said that don't know me, and now you letting that cause turbulence between us, you need to go. Because I don't need you. Because you're just as stupid as the person who came in your ear. And this is what the devil does. And this is why a lot of you ladies don't have a man right now. Because somebody came in your ear and fucked up your relationship. Somebody came in your ear. Get it? You get it? Somebody came in your ear. They bust a fucking nut in your ear. That's what they did. That's what they did. They came in your ear. And because of that, your ears was clogged up. You couldn't hear your man. Your man was trying to speak to you. Your man was trying to school you. Your man was trying to guide you, but you did not want to hear anything he had to say because your friends became your God and you believed them more than your man. The man said he never cheated on his wife. He said he never did nothing. So for her to just want to end the relationship, prove that her friends were in her ear, telling her you need to come out here and enjoy this single life. And right now she's regretting it. Right now, Tyrese X is regretting it, fam. She tried to come back to him and the brother was like, look, I already done moved on, got me another woman, doing my thing. It is what it is. I'm not going to break up with her and leave her to come back to you because you want to play in the sandbox. Listen to the tape.
Because you still trying to get $20,000 a month for a 5-year-old. You make $160,000 a year on your own.
Wow.
This is all a game. You're clout chasing.
Clout chasing.
You're something that I don't even know. A simple woman, not into materialistic things, don't care about fame and mansions and popularity. You're everything that you told me and all of your friends and loved ones that you wasn't. If you wanted to be famous, boo-boo, that's all you had to say. You didn't have to play this game that you wasn't. Now you out here playing on single mothers and their emotions, playing on women that are actually in abusive relationships and fucked up marriages that are toxic and dark and dysfunctional. That's not what that was. You think I would have a song entitled, I Don't Think You Ever Loved Me, if I didn't really feel that way? You think I would have a song out called Love Transaction if I didn't realize that it was never love, it was just a transaction? This shit is about money.
Always been.
You've hired 3 law firms trying to fucking suck me dry. I'm approaching $1 million in legal fees.
$1 million in legal fees, man. That's crazy, fam. That woman is really heartless, bro.
And we had a prenup. You already tried to ask me to come back. You already tried to reconcile. I told you I was in a relationship with Zelly. And I was not willing to go and break this off or cut this woman off because you decided to wake up on a Wednesday and come back and play in the sandbox.
Wow. So she tried to come back. Tyrese said, hell no. I'm not taking your ass back. And Tyrese said in this video clip that right after she left him and wanted to come back, that he had key inside info that the wife was already talking to another man. And how if he was to uncover and let the public know, it would be another mess. I believe it's gonna come out one of these days. I believe sooner or later, Tyrese is gonna release that information. He should have did it right there. Because at the end of the day, the party's already started. Might as well you just put all the logs in the fire. Right after they separated, she already went and got with another man. Fam, that tells a lot. Anytime a woman can separate with a man and she's already with another man, she been out there with that man already. Because if a woman really got love for a man and they separated, it ain't gonna be that easy for her to get with a new man. It's gonna take a lot of time. But she already done got booed up with another man, and Tyrese said, man, if I was to reveal who you got with, it'll shake the internet. I don't know, man. I don't know who could it be, but it must be somebody that we know. And it probably even pisses him off to know that that person got with her, because it just goes to show how dirty a lot of these men are, that the whole time they wanted to fuck your wife. And that's why I be telling you, brothers, a lot of times you got guys out here, y'all be bringing these dudes around your woman, or, you know, you got other celebrities and whatnot, and the whole time they think about fucking your wife, bro. Like, on the real. Like, they see your woman, they see you, they see your family, and they just can't wait for the opportunity to get it in with your woman. So that means that if she was with this guy, that means that he most likely already smashed. I told you, man, in Hollywood, everybody is smashing everybody's woman, man. It's a nasty, dirty game. This is just how the game is, guys.
Everything about the way you left me was heartless. It was evil. You never considered me, your marriage, and let alone your innocent 1-year-old child. She had to celebrate her 2nd birthday apart.
Wow.
And if you really are really suddenly caring about the effects that you've had on me and your family, why don't you sick these fucking lawyers off of me? Call your lawyers right now and tell them that everything that you're still trying to get right now, you don't want it no more. $20,000 a month for a child?
That's crazy.
Our prenup says no alimony. Our prenup said everything that the prenup said.
This is why all this prenup nonsense is bullshit, because it's like you have this prenup in place so they could protect you, so you could protect your assets and everything else. And it seemed like no matter what you do, you're still fucked. So what's the point of doing it? This is why, ladies, a lot of these guys are never going to get married. This is why y'all out here waiting for a guy to take you down the aisle to make you some wife. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You know why? Because brothers see stories like his. Tyrese's story is a nightmare. Tyrese's story is the kind of story that men just, they just run from relationships when they hear this type of story. It makes men say, you know what, man, I'm not even trying to get committed to no damn woman. I'm just gonna go out here, do my thing, kick it with these women, do what I gotta do. Like the song says, do what I gotta do. Well, that's what these guys are doing. And they're not trying to make none of you ladies any damn wife. I already tried to talk to these brothers. I try to talk to these brothers and tell them, hey, go out there, marry the sisters, get a wife, boom, boom, boom. These brothers don't want to do that. You know why? They're like, look, Ringo, I appreciate you. I know what you're saying is real talk, but at the end of the day, fam, I'm just gonna go do me, and I'll deal with the consequences accordingly as they come through. But hey, I'm not committing to no marriage to none of these women. I've seen too many divorces, seen too many brothers get thrown under the bus. I've seen too many brothers get taken to court, child support, alimony, all sorts of finances being ripped from their pockets. Bro, I'm not doing it. I got too much going for myself. I built myself up, not for no woman to tear my ass down. It is what it is, fam. You can't blame these guys anymore, ladies. This is what you ladies cause, man. It's too many of y'all doing this, and it's really bad. It's really sick out here right now. This guy's story literally should be taught in colleges. It should be taught in colleges, the story of Tyrese. They should turn it into a movie. It should be in a book where we can read it, because the way the woman put him away and got the divorce and did what she had to do, it was without any cause. He didn't cheat. He was always there for her. He supported her. He promoted her. Sure, if it wasn't for him, she wouldn't even be doing what she's doing. But now she turned around and turned against him. So what that's going to teach men is, man, these women are really treacherous out here, man. If this can happen to Tyrese, it can happen to any of you guys. You can find a woman that you think is the woman of your dreams, and she turned out to be the damn devil the whole time. Whole time, your woman is out there fucking around with some other ninja. The whole time. With a smile on her face. And that's what she was doing to Tyrese. Because for her to hook up with some other guy that quick, she had to be doing it on the low, man. And this happens all the time.
You're trying to crack the prenup, and it's been 3 years of it. I should have never hired a fucking attorney. I had a prenup. Everything that I was supposed to give you in the prenup, I gave it to you. You want more. And it's been 3 years. I've moved on. I'm with Zelly.
He moved on. He said he's with Zelly now. He found himself a new woman. She tried to come back in his life. Now she's regretting it. You know? His ex, Samantha, whatever her name is regretting the fact that she divorced him. She's regretting it because other people were in her ear and they caused her to destroy her happy home. How many of you ladies are gonna when are you gonna understand that you're married? You have a relationship, you have a life. All these other single women, you gotta get rid of them. That's the devil. If them single women don't have a husband, they're gonna be used by the devil to sabotage your relationship. I guarantee you, because they're miserable and they want you to be just like them. They can't stand the fact that you got a husband. They can't stand it.
You moved on. I don't even want to tell niggas the first nigga you started dating when we broke up.
Uh-oh. He said, I don't even want to tell the people who's the first ninja you started dating as soon as we broke up. Let's get it.
Because you're going to go viral from that. If I were to tell niggas who you started dating as soon as we broke up, you would go viral from that. All you want is attention. You want Facebook followers. You want Instagram followers. You're trying to be a life coach and you trying to get niggas to drink the Kool-Aid. You fucking with a real one right here.
Wow. Wow. And that's exactly what she's doing, fam, because her being on social media talking about all these different things, gaslighting, trying to be this coach, trying to be the one with all the answers to women. She's literally playing all of you ladies because her life is all messed up right now. She's not even in a position where she can give you advice. It goes back to that analogy that I made. Why would you take advice from a homeless guy that is on the streets, hungry, with no money in his pocket? And that's no disrespect to homeless people. I feel for those folks. But at the end of the day, how can you take financial advice from a person that is homeless with nowhere to rest their head, they're in a box, and they're begging bread? You can't take advice from them. Okay, likewise, you cannot take advice from a woman that have a divorce, that sabotage her own marriage because other women were in her ear. You can't take advice from her. Yeah, sooner or later, Stephen Curry and his wife is going to split up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if they split up already. I don't know. I don't keep track of these people, but eventually they're going to split up because just like, you know, the situation with Tyrese, his ex pretty much did the same thing. It's the same thing with Stephen Curry's wife, how she felt like, well, the guys ain't shooting their shot at me and the guys ain't in my DMs. And like, you're married. Why would you want them to be doing this? Why? But see, this is today's modern woman, guys. They want attention. And because of these single friends in your ear, they're the ones that's going to cause your marriage to fall.
Everybody can see through your bullshit. I may be alpha. I may be loud. I may appear to be a narcissist, as some niggas would say in the comments. Girl, you was good to leave that nigga. He's a narcissist. No, she's a fucking narcissist.
There you go. He's right. He's right. She's the narcissist. The whole time, she's the one that have the problem. But she been projecting her issues on him, making the public believe that he's the narcissist, when the whole time she just want to control his every being.
Not only is she a narcissist, but she's a sociopath as well. And what is a sociopath? Someone who will maliciously and vindictively do some shit, fuck over you, hurt you, be made aware of the fact that they inflicted trauma and pain on you, and not even call you and text you to say they sorry. Did you think about the effects that it was going to have on me or our innocent child?
No, she did not, because she's heartless. A lot of women are like that, guys. They're cold, callous. They don't care, man. They'll break your heart, go get with another man, just so the man can smash, just so that you can find out about the news. Then she'll take you to court and start to take all your money, and then wear revealing clothes in the public, letting the men watch her body as you sit there and watch as your ex is now half naked and everybody's lusting after her. Some of these women can be cold, real cold and evil.
When you left me the way you did you think about anything? No, it's all about Samantha.
Yep.
So now, go ahead and chase whatever career you're trying to chase. Go ahead and go viral. Go ahead and keep doing your goofy ass podcast and Miracle Mondays and whatever the fuck else you're trying to build. Over here, I don't want no one to confuse me releasing songs the way Adele released songs about her ex-husband the way Jasmine Sullivan and Mary J. Blige release songs about their exes.
Shots fired. And if you know anything about Mary J. Blige, pretty much all her songs was about her husband. You get what I'm saying? Because of all the hurt and all the pain and all the misery, they put it all on wax. Let's go.
When they get cheated on, lied, get fucked over, when they go through painful relationships that come to an end.
Yep.
I don't want no one to confuse me releasing songs, singing about how I feel about Samantha with confusing me wanting this woman back. If I wanted her back, I would have got her back. I don't want Sam. She may be saying that she was thinking about, no. If you had people in your ear when you left me, those same people are in your ear 3 years later because the fucking lawyers are still on my back every day. Go sell this shit to somebody else. Look at every interview I've done, from Sway in the Morning to the Breakfast Club to everything that I've been posting and everything that I've been saying. And if you don't like me, nigga, I don't like you. I don't need none of you women in my comments saying they like me. I don't care to be liked. I got my heart broke.
Boom!
I was married. I was with this woman for 5 years. I never cheated. I got more access to pussy than most niggas I know.
Whoa.
I was a good man, a good husband, and very, very focused on my family and my children.
This man was faithful to his wife. This man said he wasn't cheating. He said he had access to all the women, access to all the box, and he didn't even go for it. He was focused on his family. So I don't want to hear nothing from you ladies talking about you want a good man. The brother was clearly a good man. The brother was clearly faithful. The brother clearly did what he had to do to provide for his children, and he had a bag. So how is it that a woman can have a man that is seemingly popular, singer, movie actor, been in a lot of successful movies, take care of his kids, loves you, and you file for divorce, you want to leave? Is there any incentive of a man getting married in today's day? Nope. Guys, this should tell all of you 9-to-5 brothers. If his ex wasn't satisfied, what makes you think that the woman you trying to talk to is satisfied? It's really bad out here, man. The dating game, the marriage world, man, it's toxic as hell, bro. It's really bad, bro. Seriously.
And the $2,500 or $2,600 that I was giving Samantha, since she decided to leave me, I was giving her that for 2 years straight without a court order.
2 years straight without a court order. Salute to Tyrese. 2 years. See, a lot of folks have to peep what he just said there because it went right over your head. For 2 years, this man been providing and giving her this bread, and no court told him to do it. So he wasn't forced to do it. He did it from his heart because of his love for his family, his children, and so on and so forth. How many guys you know, ladies, that would do that for you for 2 years? Think about that. And she's still heartless and cold that she's still trying to go after the man's paper. That's crazy, man. I'm telling you, man, some of these women, man, they just be gold diggers the whole time, man. Just vindictive and evil, bro, to the core.
Find another nigga.
Again, that's his tape.
Who decided to leave your husband without a court order. Find somebody else that's going to cut a check for $2,600 without the judge making a judgment for you to do so. I'll always take care of my kids.
Always.
She's trying to turn a prenup into alimony.
That's exactly
which she ain't getting. She's not getting. She's trying to get something that she's not getting because the prenup is protecting me.
Dad.
And she's, yes.
Lower your voice, sir.
Okay. So at the end of the day, man, listen, I am.
He was supposed to check his daughter right there. Tyrese, You were supposed to check your daughter right there, bro. Seriously. Because you're on live addressing a situation that's serious. Your daughter is not supposed to come in there and tell you to low down your voice. You need to go have a talk with your daughter like right now. Seriously. Now, I understand you got love for your kids. I get it. At the same time, you're a grown-ass man. You can't have your daughter telling you to lower your voice down. Not when you're passionate about something that is really affecting you. Because if you lower your voice down, then that means that your daughter has essentially emasculated you. And she can control you. That's a sign of weakness. So you need to address that. You need to go to your daughter, you need to sit her down, and you need to tell her, don't you ever in your life interrupt me while I'm streaming, while I'm recording, while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. Don't ever interrupt me again. Do you understand? You need to address that to her so she can know her place. That being said, fam, I'm going to get up on out of here. Make sure you click the like button as you leave the stream. We're going to do a review on the podcast where Samantha was on, where she revealed to the public that she regrets listening to these other people, these other voices. She said that if she would have never heard all those other people that were in her ear, she would have never did what she did concerning Tyrese. That just goes to show she didn't want to do it. Other people influenced her into destroying her happy home. How many of you ladies have destroyed your relationships because some fucking woman came in your ear and said, oh, I saw your man down the street with another woman. Oh, he ain't making enough money? You need to leave him. You need to leave him. He's not making enough money. And you followed it. Or your mother came to you, got in your ear. Your grandmother, your aunties, your cousins, your friends. Oh, your man, oh, he looked like he's gay. You need to leave him. You sure? Yeah, he looked like he's gay. I think you should leave him. Crazy stuff, man. But anyway, y'all, we're going to get up on out of here. You already know what it is. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. Make sure you also subscribe to my Ringo TV Raw channel. Go on over there and subscribe right now, fam. Go on over there and subscribe to the channel. It's very important that you do that. We're going to be back on later on. I know I got to go on to my Ringo TV Raw channel. I got to do a stream over there. I don't know what topic we're going to talk about yet, but I got to go over there and provide some content for the platform. Got to make sure I stay consistent. I wasn't even supposed to be here doing this. It's just that I saw that Tyrese had posted this particular clip, like you can say about 2 hours ago. And I said, oh, that's fresh news. Got a report on that. And while you're at it, ladies and gentlemen, go take a look at my music video. Link is in the chat right now. Go and support that video, fam. Go take a listen to it. Inner World. Go check out that music video. Produced by me. Entire music video edited and produced by me. Make sure you check it out. I got it pinned to the top. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, peace and blessings. Again, y'all take care out there. Enjoy your evening wherever you are. If you're on the 9 to 5, tuning in. I hope that the content get you through your work day. That being said, call your mom, your dad, tell them that you love them, and understand that you are to honor thy mother and thy father, that thy days may be long. It's very important that you do that. Health and fitness is the most important thing. Make sure you're getting your workout in. Make sure your diet is right. It's very important. It's more important than trying to get the bag. If you don't got the health, you can't get the wealth. You can't enjoy it. So always remember, health and fitness come first. All right. That being said, Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. Tracy, Rebel for Almighty. Peace and blessings. Y'all take care. We out. Ringo TV Reactions. We out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw.